If you're late to class, the most important thing to do is, if you're coming in the middle of the day, go straight to the office and get a tardy slip. Don't just walk into class and just show up. The most important thing is to go straight to the office and get a tardy slip so your teacher knows why you're late. This was my mistake, so this is my story. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And I have a special guest right here, and this is my dog Genghis. She is going to be in a couple YouTube videos with me, and I'm going to do a Genghis and story time, kind of like I do a Humphrey and story time. And today's Genghis and story time is going to be the time I was late for class, and I forgot to go straight to the office to go get a tardy slip, and it was very awkward walking into class without a tardy slip. So this is a story about how I just walked into class and my teacher had to send me to the office to go and get a tardy slip because I forgot I was supposed to go there first to get a tardy slip. So this is a story just to teach you guys, if you're ever late to class, whether you're in high school, junior high, or elementary school, it's always important to go straight to the office first to go get a tardy slip whenever you're late for school. So just keep that in mind. It's just kind of like the school rules. So you should always be prepared and just go straight to the office before you go to class just to get a tardy slip, so then your teacher knows why you're late. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm pretty sure this all started about, excuse me. Sorry about that. So this all started about 18 years ago. I was in the 7th grade. I was 2 periods late for school because I had to go with my dad to a doctor's appointment because my mom couldn't take me because she had to go to work that morning. And I went with my dad because my dad was able to take me because he lived in the city that this doctor's appointment was in, and he didn't have to work till later, so it made it easy for him. So he takes me to my doctor's appointment, and then my mom and my dad realizes that okay, sorry, my power just went out. Not that big of a deal. Anyway, so my... Oh. Okay, sorry. So I'm a little distracted. I'm sorry, my power's out right now. So anyway, my dad realizes that there's still enough time for me to go to school. So he drives me from the city my doctor's appointment is in to my school. So he takes me to school, and I apologize that my power went out right now. And so basically he takes me to school. I get there and it's already 3rd period by this time, and I had missed 1st and 2nd period. So my dad walks me over to class. I accidentally forgot to tell him I was supposed to go to the office first. So I forgot I was supposed to do that. So when I get to class, everybody looks at me weirdly because I walk in late. And then my teacher, who was super nice, she said nicely to me that, Mena, do you have a tardy slip? And I said, I was supposed to get a tardy slip? And she goes, yes, Mena, you have to have a tardy slip so I know why you're late for class. I was like, oh, and you were supposed to go to the office. So realizing that my dad was getting ready to leave, so I get out of the classroom, I go and catch up with my dad, and I tell him I have to go to the office to go get a tardy slip. I forgot to do that. And my dad was kind of irritated with me because he said he didn't like the fact that I didn't tell him ahead of time I was supposed to go to the office first before before I went to class. So basically he has to walk with me to the office, and then I go to the office, I fill out a tardy slip. I'm sure you guys, if you've ever been tardy for school, they make you go to the office and fill out a little tardy slip. So I go to the office, fill out a tardy slip, and then my dad walks me back to class, and I apologize to my dad for accidentally forgetting to tell him that I needed to go get a tardy slip, and he was nice about it, and he tells me that next time I have to, if I'm ever late to class, just to go straight to let him know that that he needs to walk me straight to the office and not to class. So we talked about it, and then once after I talked to my dad, he took me back to class, and then I gave my teacher the tardy slip, and I apologized to my teacher for accidentally walking in without a tardy slip. And she was really nice about it because she knew I didn't mean to, and this was my first time, so she just let it go. And it was a good thing, because next time I went to class, next time I was late for class, like 3 or 4 periods late for class, I went straight to the office and got a tardy slip, just so my teacher would know why I was late ahead of time. So the moral of the story is, when you're late to class, the most important thing is, like, if you're like 3 periods late or late in the middle of the day of school, or just an hour late for school, it's important to just go straight to the office ahead of time and just go get a tardy slip. Don't just walk into class without a tardy slip, because that's not really a good thing. It's always important that when you're late for school, just go grab a tardy slip, so then you're not in trouble for being late because it's just important, because it's part of the school rules, and you always need to have a tardy slip in case you're late. So that was a story about how I was late for class and forgot to get a tardy slip. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I apologize if it's kind of dark in here. My power just went out while I was filming, so not that big of a deal. So, at least it's light out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday, and I post every day of the week for a while. Sorry, it's still going to take me a while to get used to saying that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for a while, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe.